Hello everybody. This one is going to be a bit of an interesting stream. I have Wait, is my computer audio working? Let me just is my computer audio working? Whatever. You guys can let me know in a sec. Anyways, this one's going to be a bit of an interesting stream because I'm going to be Alright, we're live. Can you hear my game? No, you can't. Wait, give me a sec. Alright, so you should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear my computer. Anyways, this is the next level I'm working on. I'm just gonna do it in practice. I keep jumping now. Alright. I'll have a showcase coming out on YouTube Shorts, probably later today. But anyways, it's a flow level. I could probably do it in Time Warp just so you guys can have an idea of how it plays. Alright, so this is kind of how it plays. Let me do it in practice. You know, I don't want to play it in Time Warp, I'll just play it. Alright, so this is the full layout for now. So that's the layout. Gotta verify never in wave ocean. Alright. So that's the layout. So far I'm not gonna I haven't quite finished the layout. I'm gonna work on a bit more structuring. You can see these slopes. I'm gonna be using them a lot in structuring. I wanna try to use a bunch of them in the drop. It's called the Fallen Hippo. Right. So for example, I'm just gonna be doing this. Like yo, what's up, Pure Midnight? Dude, the mod symbol is the same on phone? Alright. Well, it's like a shield on computer. No, it's different on phone. I'm looking on my phone right now and it's shield. Alright, so I'm just gonna find this one and I'm gonna copy paste it every once in a while when it fits. So like maybe here. What level are you making and what theme? It's gonna be a flow level. Probably glow. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing like a daily short just to show my progress. And yes, this one's a funk song, but it's like an old themed song. You hear that? You hear that? I can only say for like 5 minutes. All right. It's not like a new gen funk. Skibidi Sigma. It's like 2020 sort of funk. So people actually put thought into it. And it does kind of go hard. I want to try to make a level like Fallen Horizon. Alright. I'll place one there. Alright. Time to do another structure to copy paste. They changed the mod symbol or whatever? Yeah, I know. What do you guys think of it? I don't know what I think of it at the moment. So I'll have to base my opinions on what everyone else thinks of it. I like the old one better. Alright. Toma top 10 aura. Yeah. It's not that kind of funk though. Don't worry. You don't have to sit through that. Also, I'm not actually going to be verifying this one. This one's going to be verified by Ryphen, so I'm making it like a decently hard, like definitely Extreme Demon. I might beat it at some point. My friend doesn't know the first thing about decorating. Me neither. Don't worry. I'm not that good at decorating either. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm actually able to make this reasonably hard. Although I will, hopefully he can playtest and he can balance a bit. He's probably going to buff the waves into oblivion, so I'm just going to get him not to touch the waves at all. I'm struggling to make layouts, bro. Alright. Just like, use a bunch of orbs, but don't make every click an orb. Like, have like, maybe 2 out of 3 clicks be an orb. Something like that. Green orbs, blue orbs. He doesn't even know how to warp. Alright. Tell him to go edit, warp, Y. No, that's rotate. I mean, it's also, like, in there, so I'm not really able to do that right now. Oh, by the way, how is verifying the farewell buff going? I haven't started it yet. I haven't started verifying it yet. I have a lot of things that I need to work on. But instead of actually doing any of them, I'm just gonna make a new level. Also, I think this level could be also another way for me to get to my million total views on my channel, which I need in order to become monetized. So I'm gonna be uploading a daily short with my progress on this level every day until it's finished. You had 450 subs? GG, LeBron Glazer. La 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 la. I'm hoping right now that the slopes don't, like, disrupt the gameplay at all, but I actually have no clue. I'm just copy-pasting them. I honestly should just be doing this. It's just, I think I'm being a little bit stupid with my time. Let's do one here. Congratulations. I thought you said congregations for a second. Also, I see that the chat is relatively normal today. That's a win, I think. I mean, it's not like this is going to be a video or anything. Can you make a layout for me? I suck at making layouts. Me too. This layout took me like 4 hours. And it's like 46 seconds long. Alright. Next up, bro, you also need 1,000 subs with that. That won't be a problem. Yeah, I know. I'm already like halfway there. So the views is my main concern. Alright, so for the next structure, I'm probably going to do something like this. Like, you know that slaughterhouse wave thing? Yeah. I want it to be kind of similar to the structures in this stuff, but not too similar. You know, wait. Do these structures kind of remind you of Doctor Who entities? I mean, like, come on. Does this not remind you of the boiled one? Yeah, alright. Alright, bye LeBron Glazer. Da 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 da. B. Amazing, man. I want to eat my You know what? I know the strat. Big chunkers. I know the strat to get everyone to stop saying these things. All I have to do is not react. I like pretend I didn't even read them. Like obviously I'm gonna read them because I read my chat. Definitely this definitely isn't just an automated speech bot that I've programmed to say my chat for me while I just sit back and eat Doritos. Anyways, yeah, if I just pretend not to read them, they don't get any attention, and they'll just stop. Because they're not getting anything out of it. Unless their willpower is so strong that even though they know that I'm not going to say anything, they're going to keep doing it anyways, because they know that I'm at least reading it. Which, to be honest, could be someone. Someone here could probably do that. Please don't. Oh yeah, sorry, if I keep doing a tune, that was from, not this. That was from... Stop it! That was from, like, fuck, the song's just gone. Yeah, I don't even remember anymore. It was like, at some point it was like, da 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 da. It's just a good song. And then it turns into dubstep, so, yeah. Minus 10 points. What if we just... Yeah, if I have those sorts of slope structures in the wave, that would make it for interesting variation. Na 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 na. I'm hoping the slopes don't interfere with the gameplay. Also, the reason that I'm doing this, these structures remind me of Cold Sweat. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm actually, the reason I'm doing them like this is because I remember seeing a bunch of star rated levels, or just rated levels in general, and they have these, like, usually in the ship parts, sometimes like demons and stuff, but they have kind of like slopey stuff instead of the classic thing because it like looks interesting. So I'm just gonna be doing that as well. Also, you might be noticing now that when I'm streaming, I have a bit more energy, and that's actually because I'm not streaming as often. And I'm streaming when I feel like it instead of when people pressure me into doing it. AKA Leo Discord. What? So I'm a lot happier, therefore able to expend a lot more energy. So the streams will be less often but more entertaining, I'd say. Leo Discord. Alright, I'm gonna do one practice run just to make sure the slopes didn't fuck up the gameplay. And then I'll continue placing slopes. By the way, this is like really hard. Like it would probably be my hardest. You know, maybe not, because it's quite short. But the pre-drop's really hard. The pre-drop doesn't get as consistent as the drop, so... As with basically all flow levels, except for touring, because it's like literally 10 seconds. Yeah. 6. 666. Also, if NSRK pops up and says the music is crap, don't listen. This music is peak. I can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or not. In my opinion, it's actually decent music. It gives a kind of a vibe. But I don't know what everyone else thinks. And since I'm, like, unable to have an opinion if someone else thinks otherwise, I could potentially change my mind. Hopefully not, because I want to like this song. So far, the slopes haven't seemed to done anything. This is the most annoying wave since it's slightly faster than the music. Alright, so it didn't really do anything. Oh yeah, that last click's really difficult. Now song is good. Let's go! Alright. So far the slopes haven't done anything. Let's go. Time to add more slopes until it does do something. Let me just look back. Alright, this slope structure I like. I'm probably going to copy paste this. You didn't see anything. Copy paste is my best friend. As someone whose first introduction to Deco was Glow, copy paste is the strategy. And also as someone whose first introduction to Deco was Glow, I am only ever gonna adjust gameplay by half of a block, because anything else is really, really tedious to decorate. Really tedious. So that's why you'll never see me moving a couple things. That's only for like Art Deco and stuff. Also, it's kind of hard to be entertaining if there's nothing happening in chat. And no spamming. Spamming, what am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to, like, entertain people if it's just spam? Yeah, for the last one, boom, we tip it over, give some variation. W no brain. Alright. And now, you ready? You ready to see something insane? Alright, you ready to see something insane, chat? Alright, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. You ready to see something insane? You ready to see something insane? Okay. So we have this here, and watch this. Wow! This is revolutionary. I have turned it 180 degrees. Isn't this insane? Now we can make amazing... You know, what the fuck am I doing, bro? What the actual hell am I doing? Let's just copy paste. Whoa, yeah. I'm such a good creator. Right. I don't know why I'm constantly doing that though. Like if you look in my last video and stuff, even just off stream and stuff. Also, I beat Slaughterhouse, kind of. So, hear me out. This game called Beat Bounce. It's like Roblox Geometry Dash. There's a demon list for that as well. And there's a level called Slaughterhouse. It's like currently 70th. It's like insane demon difficulty, but it's called Slaughterhouse. And I beat it in like 300 attempts. So, the moment that gets accepted, I will have officially beaten Slaughterhouse. Isn't that so cool? Alright, I think I'm done with these slopes. Maybe. You know, I need to add a bit there. 70 FPS? No, it's top 70, the level. Hi, Zabel. Oh yeah, how do I hide this thing, by the way? Does anyone know how to hide that little bar up the top? Because it's actually being kind of annoying. Is it like... Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know how to hide that? No, do. Any other empty spots? Alright, right here. Does anyone know how to hide that? Please, we don't need this. It might be in settings in editor. No, this isn't in Geometry Dash. Look, yeah, sorry. Well, like whenever I'm in any type of game, it opens. Not a very good example to go on OBS, but like seriously, just trust me. Like I know when usually when I say trust me, I don't mean that, but like actually, I mean it. What if I do this? So now it's like kind of like a gem sort of shape. Wait, what? Yeah, it opens when I'm in Roblox, Geometry Dash. I don't really play anything else, so just in Roblox and Geometry Dash. What is it? Is that a Geometry Dash reference? Is that a what is it reference? Is that a Geometry Dash reference? Is that a Geometry Dash what is it reference? Show me again. Look, this green thing here. Let me open Roblox. Okay, well, there we go. See, look. It's showing. What is this? And it's showing my actual FPS. No, I'm just gone for a second. I'm like capped at 227 FPS. I don't know why. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. If you guys are okay with it being there, I'm okay with it being there. Try ChatGPTing it? Nah. I think at one point I remembered how to do it. I learned how to do it. But then I low-key just forgot. So, yeah. If you guys are, why do I keep placing a block? I don't even have a. Right. ChatGPT, what's my name? Now since you're in this chat, we must all collab. I don't know if I'm gonna like have this the deco for this level be a collab. Maybe. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna add some of these sorts of structures. Alright, see this? This massive structure right here? It may look a bit weird. But that's because it is. What the hell am I doing? Wait. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Wait, guys, should I check my stats, my YouTube stats on my phone? Like, how much of my audience do you think is male? Like, guys, how much do you think of my audience is male? Like, what do you guys think? 90, 95%? 2%? I'm, like, actually just completely fine with showing my stats, because I don't really care. I mean, I like the stats. Why don't you keep the middle finger? 90? Alright, let me actually check real quick on my phone. I won't be able to see chat until I've checked. Just give me a second. YouTube Studio. Community. Is that in community? Monthly audience. Wait, shit. Wait, give me a sec, guys. Oh. Views. If I go here, can I see how much of it's male? Views. Okay, wait. I remember it was possible to see. Give me a sec. Is it content? Is it just if I scroll down in community? Analytics. Oh yeah, it's probably in analytics. Audience. Let's see. Wow, the amount of male viewers are lower than I thought. Let me see. Yeah, it's only like 80%. Damn. So, any females watching? Hi. Hit me up. No. I'm a minor. How breedable is your icon? Voice crack. Yeah, that was a little bit of an insane voice crack. No one clip that, because if you do, I'll never come back to the internet. No. I'll just be a little bit embarrassed. Mine's 83%. I just want to do something like that. I think mine's like 83% as well. I just... Ah! Right, so let me remove this one. Like, what do you guys think of this pattern? Is that kind of cool? Or is that lame? Should I restart it? Oh, wait. What if I went up here? Oh! Is this tough? Is this tough? Is this tough, gang? Is this tough, guys? My main one is 18 to 30. Yeah, they probably lied about their age. Is this tough, guys? Guys, how tough is that? Tough? Let's go. Midnight GD approved. So now, what if I just milk it to oblivion? Isn't that a great idea? Wait, let me at least put this on, like, a new layer, so that it doesn't get, like, freaking... are like annoying with stacking and stuff. Because I might just make this throughout the drop. Which will make the level very object heavy, but I don't really care about that. Haha. Who cares about playing experience? Breedable amount of tough. How can you breed with frickin' structuring? You know, I don't want to know. Please don't answer that, actually. I've changed my mind. Please don't answer. Oh my god, I just did that with my mouse. Oh my god. But, hey, you know Spectre was verified by an Australian person? W Australia. Australians all eat ostriches. Show us the whole level. In the short that's gonna come out today at like, I don't know, like 10 PM. Like EU time. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Person human 42. Yeah. You want to know how to breed with structures? I do not. I just said I didn't. Please don't tell me. I don't want to be traumatized. Again. I'm not going to tell you guys how I was traumatized the first time, because then you'll be traumatized too. Fuck! Why does structuring have to be so annoying? So first you go into the structure and throughout its intestines. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to know. Stop it! Stop it! If I said that in front of Crave, he would literally just tell me, Cyber, just Cyber. Stop it! Alright. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, a-ding-a-ling-a-ling. I'm just literally creating boomerangs, aren't I? Alright, what if I do this instead? Oh, now it's like an Xbox controller. Woo! Then you give birth. We're being impregnated by the structuring. What a plot twist. Is that the plot twist of the year? Top 10 anime betrayals of 2026? No brain, stop sending me naked fairy femboy images to my Discord. I don't do that. Alright, that's the first freakish chat of the day. We managed to go what? Almost half an hour without it. Let's go! Woohoo! Then you repeat the process slightly more greener. Okay, well that looks like a dick. You know, I'm just gonna keep it. If my level gets taken down because I have a structure that somewhat resembles a dick, I'm gonna be pissed. And then I've set. I do not want to. No, I don't want to know about that. Alright. So stop telling me about how to have sex with fucking structures in Geometry Dash. Ah, that's right. I can say random shit because there's no live censoring, but you guys in chat can't say anything. I mean, you can say naked furry fanboy, but shut up. That's not the point. I can say anything. I think. I don't know. I mean, almost all of my streams, if I were monetized, they would not be monetized. But haha, I'm not monetized in the first place. I'm probably on some sort of watch list. Do you guys think I'm on a watch list? Surely I'm not on a watch list, right? Then you shove your mouth in the structures. Alright. So look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Back when we had enough space to do massive ones. We need to find someone with a lot of space. AKA nowhere, because the level is full. Of all the other type of sloped structures. Yeah. And you better enjoy it, you little fucker. I'm not enjoying it. I was just graped by Geometry Dash block design. Alright. So now we're going to be doing another interesting one. Look at this. And the thing is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. So, shut up. Hi, Harslol. Anyways, back to normal chat. Alright. I've survived the freaky chat stage 1. Da da da. What? No. Whoops the daisies. Did not mean to do that. There you go. I like ants. They yum. Okay. Good for you. I don't personally find ants that yummy. I think they're a little bit too crunchy. And they sometimes hurt a little bit when you try to eat them. I don't know about you guys, but ant isn't my favorite food. I know, controversial opinion. And I'm sorry for that, but I just had to say it, you know? It was yummy. I must be the only person in the world who doesn't find ants to be their favorite food. La long. La. Stop. I thought we were done with this. No. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I don't even know if that's visible, so I might just delete this. Yeah, sure, we'll do this one. I think for these ones, since they're a bit interesting and Slope Glow sucks ass, I might just, like, do, like, a fill-in thing, like a modding kind of design for those. You're a gooner, I'm not a gooner. Everyone's a gooner. Who isn't a gooner? Am I right? I like the fact that the internet is just a bunch of 11-year-olds who are prepubescent and are like, nah, gooning sucks. And then the actual adults are like, oh boy. We got some immature little bullshitters over here. It's very taboo to talk about. No. So it should just be avoided in discussion, basically at all. And yippee! We can all live in peace and harmony. So this is the painful process of building a level. I accidentally made I love how this chat is the only chat like this. Yeah, this chat is completely unique, except for probably Extinct's chat. But I guess they're just only freaky. This chat is very unique, yeah. You could say that. Oh, by the way, I just realized I've been doing all this on layer 0. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, so we're gonna have to fix this. Oh boy. Why'd I have to do it on layer 0? But I still love walls. Okay. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Alright. Here we go. So now it's layer 1. That didn't happen. Message retracted. The chat is unique, but not in a bad way. I don't know what you mean. This chat just has a little bit of autism. Why did you just retract every single one of your messages? Midnight, J-Day. Whatever. Did you get shadow banned or something? Wait. Wait. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to say anything anymore. But if you are, it's not working. I like the fact that it just gets more and more underwhelming the further you get into the drop, instead of getting more intense like it should. But that doesn't matter. Shut the hell up. Okay. Should I try to get some runs on the level? Wait. Yeah, I'll see where I can get from 20. $20 to $35. 20 to 39. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past that wave, because that wave is very awkward. Anyways, you know, let's go back to this one and let's just boom. W copy paste. You're my best friend. Alright, can you make this a collab? Maybe. I still have to fill up some space. So I don't know what I'm going to do, for example, here. Maybe like some... I don't know too many other ways. You should make the bigs. What should I do for, like, to fill up space? What should I do to fill up space, for example, here? No. But also something with, like, a hitbox. Like, maybe a red hitbox, like, I don't know. Yes. What do you mean, yes? Not very useful. Maybe I could do, like, this. Make it feel more intense. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Put A. What do you mean put A? Ah, yes. The classical rage bait tactic. I've heard all about this one in books and big chungus. Put a D there. I'm not putting a D there. Why would I put a D there? If you give me a valid reason as to why I should put a D there, I'll do it. With the parallax effect with the D. No. And I don't think I've ever seen a glow level have a parallax effect anyways. And that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But anyways, absolutely not with a D. Flapperoni. Still make a parallax effect. I don't know if I want to make a parallax effect, my man. No, I don't think I need anything there. Pibble will be mad. I'm sorry, Pibble. I'm sorry. I can't do it though. I think other than that, I can just add some like ground spikes under the layer of this. Yeah, I don't know.
666, we like this shit.
And then it gets like more and more empty until the end. I'll make one then.
666, we like this shit.
Should I start on the pre-drop deco? It's either you make a parallax effect or make it a collab. No! Foreground block design. Wow. Foreground block design. Isn't that an insane idea? Just because I don't have enough block design. And slope design won't look good enough. So, foreground block design. Come on, you can't tell me that isn't cool. Between you and me, because no one else is here. There are other people here. No, there are not. There are two people here. One of them's you. I don't know who the other one is. Someone else is here. So, hello to whoever else is here. Hate to break it to you. But I trust this with my life. I trust this view counter with my life. put a nut. I might add a nut Easter egg if you want. If you really want, I could add a nut Easter egg. At some point. Like during the late stages, you'll have to remind me though. I really want, alright. Alright, well that's done now. That's the block design. That's the structuring and everything done for the level. Funny that this entire level's layout is like 10 structures for OniLink. And look at it. So if, later on, if I really want, I might add some more block design to that foreground block design to the draw. This is what I mean by the pre-drop's hard. Can I make it to the drop, like, or at least the first wave? Extreme Demon, yes. Well, let me show you the layout. Ryfan's verifying, by the way, so not me. For some reason reminds me of Cosmos. Probably for the slow block design. No way, I just got an attempt achievement on because I reset in ignore damage. Oh yeah, I think the pre-drop was I made as inspiration from Cosmos. Can I make it to 4%? Five. Should I try to get some runs to 100? Nah. I feel absolutely sad about Calamity being lost. Why'd I have something? I think I like publicly said the ID in one of my streams once. Probably somewhere. Yeah. So that is that's the way I'm done. I guess it's time to do the showcase for today now. So, alright. Day 1 showcase. Alright. Time warp 0.5, edit song. Alright. This is gonna take like a minute and a half, maybe longer if I mark up the node, like fall out of the map or something. Without a Calamity, yo, we have Calamity Restore. Like the stream? Let's go, thank you. Alright. Alright, that's the showcase. 56 minutes in. So, what do you guys think? So that was my progress for today. 80% wave seems too easy. Wait, where I am. Which 80% wave? Is this the 80% wave? Or this one? Wait, this one, right? Yeah, this one? Is this one you're talking about? This one's actually open because it's really, it's like slightly faster than the actual sync, but it's pretty hard, actually. You know, it's basic block wave. This one, yeah, well, it's in the ending, so I wanted to be decently forgiving, except for the last cube. So yeah. Also we'll have some balancing when Ryfen plays it. Seven. Yeah, let me Ryfen balance this. Alright. I don't want anyone to copy this, please, alright? Please. So, you know the ID now, but please don't use it. I'm gonna help definitely. Couldn't make it right by the deco. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna do this on my own. The only help I'm gonna have is like playtesting, balancing, by Ryfen. Deco is done. Cycles X is gonna stop being verified soon. Yeah, I know. It's cool. I'm excited for it to be verified, and then I'm gonna play it. Because Cycles X is actually raid worthy. Time Extreme was not raid worthy. So what should I do now? I guess my part's done. I mean my layout thing is done, I guess. Time Extreme Vortex hardest, yeah. Six. La 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 la. The pre-drop might need a little bit nerfing, and drop might need a bit buff. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now. Bye. Because I did the thing that I was doing. So bye.